Yo, what's good, my fellow Maverick Slayers? It's your boy X, and today's Saturday, so we're gonna be playing Mega Man X4. Well, Rockman X4 technically, because we're playing the Japanese version. So now we're gonna be playing through Zero's campaign of this game, which is even better than X's in some aspects, like plot. But I still feel like X's is better in gameplay. But oh, well, here we go, Zero.
Zero 誰だわしの最高傑作あんた誰だ倒せあいつをわしの敵わしのライバルわしの生きがい行けそして破壊しろあいつを待て
緊急事態発生緊急事態発生待機中のイレギュラーハンターは直ちに集合せよ
またあの夢か
Okay, so I'll explain it to you. So what happened in that cutscene was that Zero saw his creator, Dr. Wily, and Dr. Wily tells Zero, Zero, go destroy my greatest rival of all time. Go destroy Dr. Light. And then what is believed is that was an illusion of Dr. Wily, because Zero was implanted with the Wily virus since the very beginning. And then when he wakes up, the navigators of the Maverick Hunters are like, emergency, emergency, there's an attack at Sky Lagoon. And then Zero's like, ugh, I've had that same dream again. And then he goes, and it's like, attention, attention all Maverick Hunters. There has been Maverick activity detected at point 5567. Go there, Zero. We believe that the Mavericks have attacked there with all their newest weaponry, and it's believed that the Repla Force is attacking as well. Zero's like, the Repla Force? I gotta go there. Dude, the intro stage music in Zero is good, but it doesn't go as hard as X's. Damn. And then Zero's like, Dragoon? What is a 14th unit hunter doing here? And Dragoon's like, shit, this is not good, Zero. Sky Lagoon is falling and it will hit the city down below. And Zero's like, what? Then the people will die! And he's like, I gotta go down there, Dragoon. I cannot stand to watch this. And Dragoon's like, Zero, I'm telling you, dude, don't do anything reckless on the way out. And Zero's like, fine, I'll go down there myself. And Dragoon's like, Zero, I do not advise you to do that. And Zero's like, oh shit, this is not good. The Sky Lagoon will fall, and it will destroy the city down below. I have to save as many people as I can. And Zero's like, what the fuck? The whole area has been devastated. The Mavericks will pay for this. That's another reason why I prefer playing as X than Zero's, because the Z Saber. And then Zero sees Iris, and by the way, Iris is Zero's girlfriend. And Zero's like, Iris, are you okay? And Iris is like, I'm fine, Zero. I saw like a giant dragon mech that attacked me. And I was just like, but I'm fine, Zero. And Zero's like, Iris, stay where you are. I'll contact an evidence for the Maverick Hunters to get here and save you. And he's like, oh shit, why does this always have to happen? Okay, fine, maybe he doesn't, I'm sort of exaggerating everything, but like, it's mainly what he's saying, like, he's like, alright, I'll deal with this giant Maverick. And look at this detail. So when you go around Iris, her head will move, look. And even a little bit of her hair moves. Aw, that's such a nice detail. Okay, Iris, I'm sorry that I'm jumping over you. Come on, it's just kind of funny looking at that, but oh well. Alright, here we go. We're gonna fight against Eregion. Spelled E-R-E-G-I-O-N. It's like, yeah, you saw that dragon. That's the thing that Iris told. That's what Iris said attacked her. Okay, direct hit. We won. And then the Colonel's like, Zero, long time no see. And Zero's like, huh, same here, Colonel. And the Colonel's like, wait, and the Colonel's like, so what happened? Like, why is this attack going on? He's like, do you know why this happened? And Zero's like, okay, we still don't know why this happened, but it's believed that the Maverick Hunters it's believed that the Mavericks have attacked this area and the Repla Fort, and we believe that you guys probably are involved in it. So I'll just ask you to disarm yourself and go with me to the Hunter base to clear you out of any wrongdoing. And then the Colonel's like, so do you see Iris? Is she okay? And Iris is like, and Zero's like, okay, Iris is fine. And then the Colonel's like, what? No, I will not disarm my troops. The Rebel Force will rather die in battle than discard their pride. And Zero's like, Colonel, listen to me! Zero's like, Colonel, drop your weapons and go with me to the HQ. We will clear you out of any wrongdoing. And Colonel's like, I refuse, Zero. It was like, Colonel, I do not advise you to do this. Just go with me. And the Colonel's like, I cannot, Zero. The Rebel Force would rather discard their pride in battle than to lose it. And Zero's like, Colonel, for the last time, listen to me. And the Colonel vanishes. And Zero's like, fuck. Well, I guess this means war. Yeah, let's save the game. Yeah, fun fact, with Zero, I can do a no backtracking route. Okay, so what happened in that cutscene is that the generals of the Replicant Force is saying, "Greetings, Replicant Force followers. We have been wrongfully accused by the Maverick Hunters of being Mavericks, and so we will fight with pride and without fear." And everybody cheers. And the colonel's like, "I too share the general sentiment. Take heed, for we are the Replicant Force, and let us fight with courage, with no fear, for we are the Replicant Force, the most powerful army in history." And Zero's like, "Iris, what are you doing here?" And Iris was like, "Zero, my brother started a coup. You gotta stop him." He was like, "I'm on my way, Iris." And Iris is like, "Zero, please be careful. I don't want you to hurt him." And Zero's like, "Well, Iris, someone has to do their job." And Iris is like, "Zero, please." And Zero's like, "I'm going." Okay, so the jungle. So Webb Spidus has hid himself in the jungle. A Replicant Force member who is preparing an arm cannon. Cyberspace. Cyber Kujaker has hidden himself in cyberspace and is under orders of a mysterious maverick. Storm Fukurou, a Replicant Force member who is taking part of the airship division, causing a diversion for the Replicant Force to begin their more serious plans. Magmar Dragoon, the Maverick Hunter of the 14th unit, has hid himself in a volcano after he betrayed the Maverick Hunter organization. Dead Stingren, he's hid himself in the Marine base near California. He's hiding there, preparing a naval strike against all places by the Replicant Force. Wait, no, so like, Jet Stingray is a Replicant Force army member who's hid himself in the Marine base near California and is preparing a naval attack toward all places that oppose the Replicant Force. Biolaboratory. Split Mushroom has hid himself in a biolaboratory under orders of a mysterious maverick. Military train. Slash Beastlail, one of the most important members of the Replicant Force army, is carrying goods throughout all the state of Texas into the Replicant Force's HQ. Stop him before he gets there with all the goods. Snow Base. Frost Cubitotos. Frost Cubitotos is preparing the ultimate weaponry for the Replicant Force in a base near Alaska. Okay, so if I had to give like every Maverick from X4 like a location of where in the United States it'd be, I'd say Web Spider, Florida. Cyber Kujaker would be in I don't know, anywhere. Anywhere could fit him. Storm Fukurou, somewhere like upstate New York, I don't know. Magma Dragoon, Hawaii. Dead Stingren, California. Split Mushroom, Virginia. Slash Beast, Texas. And Frost Cubitoto, Snowface. But the Snow Base. But first, we're gonna be going to the Marine Base, because this stage is kind of the one that I least look forward to, so I'll just go for it first. Jet Stingren. He destroyed the city and escaped to the sea. Alright, so now we're in the second half of the stage. Alright, so we're close to the big part of this stage, which I always dread. Oh, let's go. First try. That's some swag right there. Bro, first try. How did I do it first try? So what we got in this stage was the heart tank. So we got one of the 8 heart tanks that we need to collect throughout the game. And we got one of the 2 sub tanks. Right, so now we're gonna be facing against Jet Sting Ren. And Jet Sting Ren's like, so you're the one who's tracked me all the way here. Well, prepare to fight. He's like, even jellyfish seem more dangerous than you. When he said right there, he said take this too. Look at Saber Dash canceling. So yeah, I just shredded his health. That's what I'm telling you, Saber Dash canceling is the best thing this game has. Well, we got Kienja. I don't know how to say that. Okay, so it doesn't matter the name. So what it is that Zero can now dash mid-air. So in the Mega Man X games, remember that dashing, if you're playing on PlayStation, is mapped to circle. And jumping is mapped to X. So what you can do right now is that you can dash mid-air. Which is really cool in my opinion. Alright, so now we're going to be heading for the volcano. Magmar Dragoon. Damn. So one thing in X4 is that when Zero gets hit by something, he says "Kuzo," which means shit in Japanese. It's like Zero's cursing when he gets hit, but I mean, I don't blame him. I'd also be mad. One thing is that yeah, I'm way worse playing as Zero than X. Damn. Damn it! Okay, you gotta be fucking kidding me right now. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Oh, for fuck's sake, after like 20 tries I got it. Alright, so now we're gonna be facing against Magma Dragoon. So let's see what's going on. So Magma Dragoon's like, Zero, I've been waiting for you. And Zero's like, Dragoon, why did you betray us? And Dragoon has no answer. And Zero's like, Dragoon, answer me! Why did you betray us? And Dragoon says, fight me, Zero. He's like, today I'll win you. Bro, I almost shredded have his health with Saber Dash canceling. Damn it, I don't want the right armor. There we go, he's dead. And Zero's like, Dragoon, why did you do this? And Dragoon's like, Zero, you're strong. Okay, since I'm dying, I'll explain everything to you. So, I always wanted to fight you, Zero. And then, he appeared, and he offered me power and strength. And Zero's like, he? Who is he? And Zero's like, he told me to work for the Maverick Hunters to drop Sky Lagoon into the ground. Sayonara, Zero. And Zero's like, Dragoon! Dragoon's like, huh. Dragoon! Okay, so we learned Ryu Engine. So what Ryu Engine is that it's like a Shoryuken, it's like an uppercut. So how do you activate it? So you gotta press up in the D-pad and then triangle in PlayStation. So it'll be X if you're playing on Switch. So yeah, you just gotta press up and triangle at the same time. Alright, so yeah, that's it. See you on the next part, guys. Bye!